Hello, and welcome to anyone watching this. Welcome to part 6 of my Fable journey. And a lot has gone down on the previous one. I'm just going to quickly portal us back to the guild so we can maybe level up a little bit. But basically, we did the arena, beat it in one go, which amazing, but then this hero appeared and he's very much a villain by the looks of it. And he's like, you should murder Whisper now because I want the audience to have a great show. We were very much like, no, she can just live in shame of being defeated by us. So Whisper lived, but then the evil guy was like, hey, by the way, your mother was a really amazing hero and she's alive. So that was a bit of a surprise. Our sister later on confirmed that she is alive and being kept in jail, I think, by the evil guy. So that's a whole side thing. Just gonna actually maybe do some more magic, I think, if I can. Just level that up. And then we met Lady Grey. Yes, definitely more in Flame 4. And Lady Grey is like the mayor of Barrelstone. And she has agreed to marry us because we will expose that she murdered her sister so that she could become mayor if she doesn't marry us. So it's truly a real story of the ultimate love in life. We just have to go and fight Thunder because apparently that's Whisper's brother. Apparently Thunder's like in love with her or something. So we just have to get rid of him. And you know what? Lightning, I think I will level up as well because I do occasionally use that. Okay, and apparently higher levels can hit more than people. And I shan't put any more in, I think. Oh, no. Why not? Let's do another one. And then the other two very exciting things that happened last time is, as you can tell, I've got the chicken hat. This fabulous headgear finally is mine. However, I have heard that apparently there is another prize you can get from the chicken guy, so we're going to go back for one more chicken kicking contest. Let's teleport there now. And yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. And the other thing we got was this glowing sword. So we did a total King Arthur, pulled it out of the rock. We have that now. And it seems to have really good stats. So I don't believe we can augment it though. All right, let us continue forth. So apparently if with the chicken kicking contest, you get a lower score, he gives you a prize for that. And since it's still appearing in my quest list, I figure, hey, why not? Let's go get it completed.
It's an honor to fight beside such a fearless...
Because quite frankly, the chicken head has made every single cutscene just that much more dramatic and just excellent, truly. So let's go down. Oh, there's like no crowd. Okay, so maybe I have defeated him.
Chicken kicking, sir.
Let's check.
Welcome back, sir. Aren't you just in the mood to kick some chickens today?
I am most certainly in the mood to do that. Yep, let's do it.
Same rules as before. No weapons, no spells. Good luck, sir.
So I was told apparently it has to be about 50 points you get. So I can either try land it in a corner square or just get 2 25s. So I think I might just go try for 2 25s. Okay, I'm very strong now.
I'm afraid you will never score if you can't
I upped my
kick the
strength
chickens
heaps,
into the right area.
Oh, this actually might be trickier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so it's 125.
A safe and uninspiring 25 points.
Alrighty. Let's go again. Oh.
A safe
Okay, cool.
uninspiring.
So now I just have to make sure I get 0 more points. Let's go for the yeet off the side, my friend. Let's go.
Oh, too hard. It's a wonder there's any chicken left.
Actually, that is a question. When you do kick them off, like, does he just give up on the chicken and it just drifts off down this river? Like, somewhere downstream, there's actually a dam just of chickens. Some beavers just like go, you know what, screw the wood, we've just got these chickens coming in. Let's build a dam out of them. Total score 50.
Not a bad score, I suppose, though I would have expected better from a hero.
Oh, come on,
Still,
dude.
there's a special prize for you.
I'm wearing your hat, you know. I guess he knows I can do better, that's the thing, isn't it?
It's not that useful at attracting chickens, but it's a great party trick. And I
Okay.
tempt you to a game of chicken kicking, sir.
And here is Poe. This is Poe number 7. So it looks like I got something from him there. Yeah, so this is Poe number 7. We didn't go through many Poes last time. I suspect part of that was one because most of it was the arena, but also because we just couldn't find any for quite some time. Okay, so these are all of our little emotes that we've got. The manly arm pump. Let's have a look. Cossack dance. Oh yes, that one. Apparently we can do a flamenco dance. I've not actually really looked through there. The chicken beaver dam will haunt your dreams, Barry. Yes, I like it. It'd be the noisiest dam in the world. Could you... Oh, cock-a-doodle-doo. Let's use that. There. I like it. Could you imagine, though, coming... I just want to actually assign that one if I can. Could you imagine actually walking in on that in real life? Like, you just kind of... You'd assume you've walked onto the set of a horror film. Honestly. Let us assign. Awesome. Right, so we now have all of the chicken emotes we could possibly desire. So... I think what we should do is go... Oop, we're going to go to Bowerstone because I want to get this lovely wife of ours underway. Go to Bowerstone. / There's also the school there, and I haven't been able to give the children a book for a while because that teacher is nowhere to be found. I'm just like, dude, there's a lot of children here. I think there's a reason they all stay peasants. It's because nobody's educating them. Like, just nobody's learning here. So off we go. I just find this hat so charming. I have not actually looked at the stats yet because I have a sneaking suspicion I will be convinced that I should get a different hat just because it will have better armor. However, right now I am most assuredly riding the ignorance is bliss phrase and just assuming it has outstanding factors. So yeah, if anyone knows when that teacher actually shows... Oh my gosh, Poe, no. You do not need to attack the child.
It's just a shadow.
Okay, he's going after a shadow, right. So this is the house we brought. You want to improve the decoration of the house for 500 gold. Why not? Oh, wow. That improved fast. Awesome. I've not actually looked inside. It's always like nighttime and I believe we're renting it out. But yeah, if anybody happens to know how you get that teacher to actually appear, give me a heads up because I currently am just sort of turning up at certain times, loitering outside the school, and quite frankly, I don't think a grown man should loiter outside schools. It looks a little bit sus, if you know what I mean. Okay, so he's not here. Is it like maybe a Sunday? I don't know. This child playing, I assume, hopscotch by itself. Hello, child. Actually, let's use the emote on her.
Fight beside such a fearless hero.
Such a fearless hero as I am mocking this child.
Right behind you.
Okay. Sir, please don't attack the children. They're very tiny. I understand they look kickable, but I think we'll get into trouble if we start kicking them. I've actually not really tried to punch the NPCs.
You Reaper, don't they?
Come here. Small boy, this is just an experiment.
Yay!
Come here. No, okay, you cannot do it. All right. Never mind.
Yay!
So I don't know if that's you just can't punch NPCs in general, or if the game is like, okay, you can do a lot in this world, but punching children just isn't one of the things we're going for. That's not quite the aesthetic we want.
Really pretty today. Where did the
Right.
go?
That is the mushroom lady that we still haven't found all the mushrooms for. Oh, that's locked. Okay, I cannot go in there. I think there's one in the Guild Woods I haven't got, so we might journey off over there a bit later for it.
We'll bring evil and Albion to
But
its knees.
let's go find Lady Grey. It's turning to night. It actually, it took me way too long to realize that this had day and night cycles. I've just spent the first few times I played this in complete wonder of the game.
Ready to help?
Let's... Actually, I had another curiosity. I was wondering if you can get drunk in the game, because I've noticed you can buy the alcohol. So let's buy 10. When the pressures of being a hero become too much, drown your troubles in some sweet, sweet alcohol. Warning, may affect motor skills.
Some scallywags trade between the shops to
Okay.
Let's move.
So my question is, will this actually give us a benefit for drinking it? Or is it just going to be a you get drunk kind of situation? Okay, it doesn't count as a potion. Is it food? I guess it would be. Yep. Let's use some beer. Okay. One does nothing. Why have I gone into... Yes, there we are. And a cider crate. Can I, like, drink a crate of cider? Is that an option? Why you would want to drink a crate of cider, I don't... Okay, no, it is literally just a crate. The value of cider crates, like other trade items, varies from town to town. Buying and selling from different shopkeepers and wandering traders is a good way to make a profit. Oh! Right, so I could actually, like, it might be, you know, $10 in Bowerstone, but if I go to Oakvale or something, then I could potentially earn more money off it. Gosh. This game is just so in-depth at times. Okay, it's not letting me drink more beer. That's fine. I didn't want to drink more beer. Okay, so lookout point. I don't know if there's anything we need at lookout point. Because Thunder is apparently at a different... Oh, I think Thunder is in a slightly different location to Lady Grey. I think I've gone too far, so we'll go back around.
Let's move.
Yeah, I can't imagine, like, what Fable 2 and Fable 3 did to improve this. Like, is it just even more in depth, like with the economy and everything? Can I start my own trade routes in Fable 2?
That's just a shadow.
Yeah. The Nurse Joy / Officer Jenny guards, where they're all the one character design. Family reunions are very law-abiding, but very, very confusing as well. Oh, so this is the witch, and this is some...
Aye, you mind? We're in the middle of a clash.
Yes,
Speak
the
to
clash.
me.
So
Right behind you.
I don't really understand what the clashes are. Let's have a look.
Welcome to the Fist Fighters gang. It's for people who like to mash each other's brains out.
Okay.
And it's a place where we hone our unarmed combat skills. It's also damn good fun. Now, I'm the head of this Fist Fighters gang. Those knuckles look plenty good to me. You're in. You up for a bit of a scrap?
Judging people off their knuckles. Yeah,
If
let's
you want to
scrap.
join in some senseless brutality, it'll cost you 50 gold. You'll get gold for every round you win, and even more if you can avoid getting hit.
Ah, avoid getting hit. That's
Stay in the ring, and if you take too many hits,
not my strong
you
suit.
lose.
Ooh, okay.
So, you want to fight or what?
Why
you might
not?
be a
Let's give it a
powerful
jolly good
hero,
try.
But this is a contest of skill. Our punches might not hurt you much, but they still count.
Oh, okay. So I have to... Yeah, you know what? Let's
Time
do it. 50
to
gold.
loosen those teeth.
I cannot see myself... Oh, wow. I have not seen myself without armor in ages. Okay, so let's just wail on this. Yes. Oh, that's easy. Boos me because he loses. I am much, much bigger than these guys. Okay. Perhaps I was being a little bit overly concerned. Oh, this guy's blocking. There we are. Another one down. Bring on more fellows. Could you imagine, like, you're walking around this town at night and you just turn the corner and all these shirtless men just clapping around a ring? Like, if you didn't see the fighting start yet, you'd be like, what have I walked in
I'll
on?
take care of you myself.
Oh, okay. Come along, sir. Oh, wow, you people. Oh, no. Don't block. Don't block. Let me punch you. Yes. There we go. Whoa, he's out of the ring. There we are. Yes. Okay. I think. Is that...
That's some knuckle power you got there. The gold's yours.
Why, thank you. Fist fight level 1 passed.
Together,
Level 1.
we'll bring evil and Albion to its knees.
Alrighty. So I think maybe there are different clashes all around Albion or something. So I can start participating in them. Because there was one the assassin said that they wouldn't let me do.
Yes.
Hello
sir.
there. I don't think you've met my daughter, have you? She's rather lovely, if I say so myself, though a bit fussy.
His voice is delightful. Hello. Oh, hey, Coffee. How's it going? Having a good
She's
night all
keen
day,
to
I
meet
hope?
strong, handsome men like you.
No, I'm with Lady Grey. Do you want to meet the Beardy Baldy's daughter? Let's meet her. I'm just curious as to what his daughter, like,
Ah,
his
that's
is.
good news. I think she was starting to get a bit lonely. Thing is, she only likes men whose hair looks like the picture on this card.
Okay. The pudding basin haircut. Oh,
Maybe if you looked like that, she'd let me introduce you to her.
that's good to hear.
Come and find me when you're ready. I won't be far away.
All right, Baldy. I always think, Coffee, if your day can't be great, all right is better than it was horrible. So, neutrality is always a great place to end up. Come and find me when you're ready. I won't be far away. All right. Is his daughter worth making my character have a terrible haircut? Come on, Poe. Let's go. We're going to get a haircut. Which I haven't really looked into the cosmetics here. I don't think I can just change his hair, but why not? Let's have a look. On my body. No. Nope. Okay. Style cards. The pudding basin. Yeah, so I'm guessing I have to go find a hairdresser. Oh, the pudding basin. -50 to scariness. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, hang on. I appear to have absolutely no equipment on anymore because they took it off for the clash. Let's make sure we put that back on. I'm going to go down hard if I don't. That's 45, that's 62. Yep, wear that. And we'll just get our shirts on. Plate mail. Oh, no. Keep those on. And boots. Awesome. Not a problem, Coffee. Lurk away. Appreciate the views. Okay. So. Oh, we're going to Bowerstone South. No. I want to go to Bowerstone North because I need to go find Thunder. Oh, actually, I do think I want to go that way. All right, off we go. It's now night, so there's no way that teacher is appearing. Okay. Let's have a look. There is a little slum town. And our guards. All right, so I guess I'm going to have to kill Thunder this time. Because he doesn't seem the type to just take losing well. So, the guard.
The mayor seems strangely never.
So the mayor's subdued now because we've... Well, to be fair, she offered herself to us first. Like, she didn't even try, like, bribing us or anything. She went straight to, I will marry you, as her options. Which, like, I would have maybe tried lowballed a hero first or something if I... You know, if they had a big secret of mine and I wanted to be found out.
Lead the way.
So, it does say to go that way. I swear we had this down last time. Because that's the jail. I guess it's probably past the jail. Okay, yeah. Ah, yes, cool.
So, you think you can beat me, farm boy? You think your victory in the arena makes you worthy? The lady is mine. Meet me at the executioner's block on the hill. I can think of no better place to kill you.
I would have just chosen the bridge myself. Like,
It must have been an animal.
why prolong it, sir? But all right, off we go. You gotta love
an honor
how
to
I'm
fight
still
beside
the
such a
farm
fearless
kid. I wonder if all the other heroes were also just referred to as where they came from. Like, oh, hello, stable boy. That's all you'll ever be. Windmill Hill, I guess? Because so far, I haven't actually really run into any other heroes that would have been in training around the same time as Whisper and me. And given that they have a pretty involved cast...
Attacking!
Alright. That lightning is much better now that I've upgraded. I probably should, one, hit my enemies. That always helps. Oh, that glowing sword. I do like that.
Behind you.
Thank you, Poe. Let us continue on to murder. Yeah, I definitely should look at getting a different spell, because I've just got the fire and the lightning now, and there's a bunch there that I'm just not really... Oh gosh, okay, golly. Let's go back here. Poe, please don't die. I've been through 7. I would like to do one successful streaming where I don't lose a Poe. That would be swell. Stream goals. Don't lose a Poe. Alright, let's get the big lich. I definitely need to look into how to, oh no, I've sheathed my sword and I'm just swinging wildly. Let's bring that back. And some wood up. Oh golly. Okay, well, stream goals have failed. Poe is dead. Oh, you poor bandit man. Oh gosh, okay, he's actually summoning them. I definitely need to murder him then. Dang it. Alright. So, we have a new goal this game, other than marrying Lady Grey and continuing the story. We will be on the lookout for Poe number 8. And we can see how long he lasts. So, okay, no, this way? Or I think that's taking me to... I must have gone past the executioner thing, because, like, he can't have gone that terribly far, right? It seems a bit tiresome just to drag me out to fight me on a hill. But oh well, I guess follow the arrow and we'll find an adventure. Onwards we go. Nope, not there. Into Gibbet Woods. Actually, yeah, I might just check the map. Headman's Hill. Oh, Headman's Hill. Yes, that we are going the right way. Excellent. Okay. That is not a problem then. Let's just take out more of these undead, which have suddenly sprung up. I'm guessing since I did the arena or something like that. A very concerning amount of animated corpses. How are you managing to wield 2 of those, my friend? Of course, they would create an enemy that spawns more enemies continuously at me. And down you go. Actually reminds me a lot of the Lich from Adventure Time, this guy. Just the head work. I guess there's only so many ways you can draw a Lich, really. To get the Lich personality across. Oh, this guy's just... I almost feel bad for murdering him. He was just sort of, meandering, wasn't he? Is there anything up here? Nope. Alright. Ooh, hang on. I can't walk off the edge there. That's fine. I was hoping that maybe there was a little secret chest or something exciting. But it doesn't look like there is that. Okay. Let's make sure we're actually heading towards the correct place. Oh, Prison's Path. We will come back to that. We've got to go save Mama. It did strike me earlier. I was thinking to myself, our sister gave us some sort of power, but I have absolutely no idea what that power was. There was like green lights and we floated in the air for a bit, but I've not actually exhibited it.
You have come to your own execution.
Oh, wow.
No fanboy is going to beat me. Not even a friend of Whispers.
He has a lot of people come out to see him murder me. Oh, okay, he hits heavy. Oh, and he has a shield. Hey, on the plus side, I was wondering if I could get a shield. I'm gonna guess yes. Oh, I wish I had a Poe. I miss Poe. I miss my meat shield, my Poe shield. Okay. No, you summoned lightning as well. What is he? Oh gosh. Well. Oh, hey, a chest. Probably not the time. Not the time. I'm just going to have to burn him. This seems to be my very traditional way of dealing with throws. Yeah, he, I can't get through I cannot get through that shield of his. Oh no. Will he do lightning on these guys? No. Alright. Oh! Okay, yeah. So he will lightning the crowd. That's an option. You guys may want to stop clapping. I don't know if you noticed, a bunch of you just got electrocuted. That's fine. Just... one could say they're having a shockingly good time. Cheering for Thunder. I was hoping they were cheering for me. But I can see why they would cheer for Thunder. Like, he looks badass. And here I am with a cobbled... Oh, I don't have my will. Okay. Here I am with cobbled clothing together. Alright. With a chicken hat on. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be placing bets on myself if I was in this crowd. Go into the crowd, Thunder. I want you to disappoint your fans by murdering them. The ultimate form of disappointment. Being murdered. More lightning. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, kidding me. He's just taking them out, isn't he? Actually, can I lightning you, Thunder? Oh, that's not hurting him at all. That just seems to be pausing him. Oh, golly, run! Run, hero, run! Actually, let's take a cheeky look inside of this chest. Why not? Everybody paused, checking a chest. And flame augmentation. That was very worth it. Oop. Okay. Gonna roll away. Come on, Thunder. Back into the crowd. Oop, there we are. He has so many hits. I wonder, maybe a bow? Oh, yes, that did something. Oh. Yeah, this is... Oh, no, he's starting to... I feel like I should probably have moved away from the lightning, but we're here and we can take a few hits. Oh, no. Him trying to summon at me shooting arrows at him is just brilliant. Like, shield, then summon. This... I feel like I'm just interrupting his casting. Come on, take the hits. I don't know if the game is supposed to be played like this. This feels like I've sort of broken it a little bit. And if I need to do this to win, I'm perfectly fine with it. He's taking damage, right? Yes, okay, I've got to draw the... Okay, I'm not drawing the bow back enough. That's fine, I can definitely draw it back more. Okay. Come on, Thunder. Be my personal pincushion. Oh, no. Run. Come back here, Thunder. Did we not talk about smashing my face in people? Oh, no. Okay. And Here we are. I can just hear them being electrocuted behind me. Alright, Thunder, do you like hedgehogs? Because you're about to
If
be
I
one.
can't have her, no one else can.
Oh no, you're gonna murder her? Oh! Oh!
Can you see them? Are they still
Reinhardt
alive?
charge off the edge.
You fight bravely, but Lady Grey is mine, and I won't give her up.
Okay, let's back to fire. Back to fire. I don't think his logic is that great. If I can't have her, no one can have her. So I'll run off the edge because clearly only he and I are the available people that she may want to marry. Okay, that lightning. I was hoping that maybe I could. Nope. Okay. So you cannot get close when he's lightning. So it looks like I may want to just stick with the arrow for this fight. Could you not, sir? Oh no. Okay. And this is not going the way I wanted to go. Oh, okay, he's getting too close. And we'll try this. Because the problem is when I try to swing at him with my sword, he just keeps blocking the blasted thing. Okay, so I'll just wander back here. Use your mana. And we'll get him to do that. But yeah, like, even if he kills me, surely someone else would marry Lady Grey. Like, I don't think he's fully thought that plan through. Alright. Back to this. I have will potions. Will potions for days.
You think you can steal her heart just by killing me? The lady loves me!
She sent me to fight you, sir. Plus, I don't need to steal her heart. I've got her guilty
Looks
conscience
like
on a rope.
this is where it ends.
Wow. Okay, why here? But alright, I'm not going to complain. If you wish to die in a cave by yourself, then that's fine by me. But specifically listen to the part where I said you die in a cave, because I'd appreciate that. It would be handy. Oh, okay. Come on, sir. Yes, 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 yes.
Whisper chooses her friends well. No one has defeated me before. And now, the lady is yours.
Thank you.
Leave me alone now.
You were going to murder me. Oh, he gets to live. Thunder helmet. Ooh. Alright. Full confession, I did want the helmet. It's a sick helmet, but again, I can't... It would, you know, mean denying the world this beauty if I actually put the helmet on. However, I was hoping that I would get, like, that I had an option with Thunder, like, to kill him or not, but he just gets to walk away scot-free. That's fine, I guess. Only
I'm
slight
not
disappointment.
best pleased with that mess. Still, fair dues. Nip on through.
Alright. Looks like I've, pre-solved this door's riddle. Let's go. First door I bumble my way through. Second door apparently already solved. Oh. Hey, bandits. Let's go. Oh, I thought it was going to be, like a little storage area, but it looks like this is just taking me to a different area. Like a whole different area of the map. I just thought it was going to be like a little glen again. Okay. Well, at least I'm fighting not animated corpses now, and it's not like the bandits can easily spawn more bandits. That usually takes a female bandit and a male bandit and 9 months, and then several years of me having to worry about that child growing up before they spawn another bandit that I'd actually have to fight, so... Much better than the Lich King, who's just, like, you know, legitimately raising more of them from the ground. Alright, where are we? So, Headland Hill. Am I taking... Oh, okay, so it looks like that's just a shortcut than that door had. Okay. I'd love to know who in this world created those doors. Was it just like one mage who was like really wacky with puzzles and he was like, I am going to put talking doors all over Albion. Not for any specific purpose, but because I can. Or was there a specific purpose that he did? Oh, to the graveyard. No, we're just going to portal back. Oh, okay, no, apparently I had a quest here. I'm continuing last night's bumbling into quests. All right, onwards we go. We will finish with Lady Grey a little bit later. My love for her is just having to be sidetracked again and again. Oh well. Hi people, what are we doing in this creepy graveyard at night? Just staring at the gate. Having fun? All right, they don't want to talk to me.
Oh, this
no,
is
there we go.
stupid. The gates are locked. I wouldn't bother if I were you. The gravekeeper won't open them.
What were you planning on doing in there late
He
at night?
just sits in his hut talking to that weird friend of his. Ugh, I've had enough. I'm off.
What? Okay, what's in the graveyard that she wants? Like, is it like this hot nightclub spot or something like that?
You have a whole set? That must be worth a bleeding fortune. Yeah, I smashed
creepy.
open the crypt and it was all just lying there. You'd better hide it to make sure no one else steals it.
My
Don't
hiding
worry,
there.
I've got it stashed all over the yard. No one's going to find it. Not even them undead what's wandering around. Only thing I didn't manage to hide before they turned up was the helmet. It'll be all right here for now, and I'm keeping them gates locked till I can sell the lot. Shh! What was that? Someone's out there. I better go. Yes. Get out of my house, you bloody peasant. All right, I'm leaving. I just needed somewhere to sleep.
So I just turned up to your house. Okay, so that sounds like they may be talking about an armor set or something, so that's cool. But, oh, another spade. Excellent. I just quickly see if I can talk to this chap.
Hello. Guild business, is it, eh? Hmm?
Indeed.
You want to go through them old kingdom gates? I tell you, they ain't been opened for generations. They say that only Nostro the gatekeeper could open them. But old Nostro died a couple of 100 years ago, and now the secret's buried with him in his crypt. I suppose you'll be wanting access to the graveyard. Well, let's go.
Oh, that was easy. I thought he was going to, like, try and dissuade me from going into his graveyard since he's hidden stuff there. Didn't even unlock it, just pushed it.
Nostro's crypt is on the far side of the graveyard, over the river and up the hill.
Oh, okay, awesome. I'm just going to go check that chest you had there real quick, sir. Oh, no, I did do that. I'm just going to check your house, because I was thinking maybe there was... Ooh, skill potion. Excellent.
Do you really need to look around my hut?
I do. I found a haircut. Oh, the helmet, yes.
Oh, that old thing.
Nostro's helmet.
Someone gave it to me as a present.
And I just... Oh, okay, gosh, that summoned something. I like you just let me take that helmet. You're not going to question that? All right. Off we go. Yeah, I'm always curious, in a sort of a fantasy setting, if you're the gravekeeper, are part of the advertisement requirements things like able to keep horde of zombies down or aware of signs of turning, a corpse turning vampire type stuff? Because in this fantasy, like you just said, like he's quite casually all this Walking Dead going around. Is he supposed to be taking care of that? Is a graveyard keeper in fantasy settings synonymous with being a pest control keeper? The questions that just never get answered. The grave reads, "Here lies Brom, lost his family and his life to bandits." That sounds about like 50% of the people I've met. Oh, actually, I keep forgetting that... Well, now I'm doing a chicken emote, but I keep forgetting that you can dig in this game, and that it might actually be worth digging around a little bit. I got nothing, but you know, my point is still possibly valid. I think the mushrooms, from memory, someone said, was a good place to go. But no luck. Okay. So we'll keep looking for Nostro's crypt. Oh.
These graves are ancient and haven't been touched for years.
Is that your job, sir? Like, if you're the gravekeeper, are you meant to do maintenance, like dust some coffins here and there? Oh, a silver key. What a lovely thing to find in a tomb. I'll just take that. So he is following me around. Not... It looks like that just loops. Oh gosh! They just popped out of the ground. Okay. But yeah, if he's the gravekeeper, surely he's supposed to, like, you know, go in and make sure there's not too many cobwebs.
Really?
Just the correct amount of creepy cobwebs. Did that one have... I think that one had, like, old lady hair. He's killing someone's nana now. Oh, double killing someone's nana, I guess. It is a skeleton. Okay.
Wonderful.
What?
Oh, your worship.
These traders are like vermin. They're just everywhere.
There's
like,
nothing down there.
That lady wanted to get in here and she couldn't get in. Oh, you guys can stay there. Let's check out this crypt. Ah, nice. More of Nostro's armor. So I think he's just walking around. And I can't entirely fault him for this because I have a dead bird's head on my head, so obviously not quite the sanest of people. But two, I'm much bigger than him. So I can understand why he's not fighting me to not find this armor he's clearly trying to hide. But it does seem a bit remiss that his only plan is to...
famous status.
Oh, I've got it. That his only plan to dissuade me is to lightly go, there's nothing down there. You don't want to go down there. Like... Surely I better lie. Oh gosh, these skeletons just keep coming. I definitely am going to have to go back to the guild after this. Get some skill ups. Come on, graveyard keeper. Let's go find your other secrets. Ignore that skeleton. They just seem to keep popping up. We'll move forward. Move forward and search. Another one. Nothing down there. My only concern is I may have just gotten a bit turned about. Yep, so I've gone through there. Oh gosh. Stay down. Oh, okay, so it must just be that they're going to continue randomly spawning until I finish this area. Alright. I will just take it as a boon that I will get more and more strength. Oh, this one's big. Okay.
My armor, my helmet, my sword, and my shield. Gather for me in the path I shall yield.
Alright, buddy.
The sword can be found beneath the ground. If you are brave, try the hornet grave.
Hornet grave. Okay. So I need to go find a horn grave and dig? Oh, I need to go do that. Okay.
The ground. If you are brave.
I thought he was going to give me a tip where everything else was, but this works. So I need to go find the horned grave. Alright. I'm going to come out of this game being so good at riddles. Hey, a fishing rod. You won't catch many fish with swords and arrows, but use a rod over water and you'll be choking on scales and bones in no time. If you see a ripple in the surface, there may be more than fish beneath the water's surface. Oh, neat. I love fishing mechanics in games. Except, like, I love Stardew Valley, but that fishing mechanic does my head in. Like, it's just so, like, how do you get that to work? Took me ages in that game. Where have I put my fishing rod? This fight level, nope. Treasure, bandit camp pass. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's assign that. Let's put it over the... Yeah, the chicken one. We'll put that over the chicken one instead. And continue. We can always just pull them out later. This is your favorite arc in the game? The graveyard one? Okay. I take it things get very interesting down the line. Come here, skeletons. At least the graveyard keeper is cheering me on. That's nice of him. So, horned grave, horned grave. That's more of a demon thing there. My backup plan is just dig holes everywhere, which is not the best. Here lies the Dark Duke Sibyllus. His reign of torture is no more. Oh, well. Ooh, actually, since it's water and those are bubbles, why not try the fishing mechanic? Oh, wait until you hear the line being pulled, then press left mouse button to start reeling it in. Okay? To reel in the fish and make the catch, keep pressing left mouse button. When the fish reaches the left side of the bar, you've caught it. Okay, so I'm assuming, like, click the left mouse button repeatedly, not just hold it down. But we'll find out. Be careful not to reel in when it's pulling or the line may snap under the strain. The bar will turn from green to red as the strain increases. Alright, fish. Take a bite. Yep. So, okay. This seems... Don't do it when they're pulling. Okay. Come on, fishy. Keep going. You've nearly caught... I like that the game is cheerleading me on. I caught something! Woo! What did we get?
Perhaps that got washed down from the mountains.
Oh, the shield. Oh, so like the game from here on out, you're like, this is where it gets really exciting type thing? I know you probably won't spoil it for me, Coffee, but do I get a chance to take Thunder down, or is he just off for now for the rest of the thing? Horned grave, so... Oh, this isn't horned, but I'm here, and there's spikes. Oh, cool, silver key. Nice. Bonus prize for me. Okay, so... Oh, nope, more bubbles. Let's do some fishing. Just gonna turn into fishing simulator. Okay, come on, fish. Keep going, you've nearly caught it. Oh, do I want to snap? Yes! I'm excited about that, but like, I'm way more excited about catching this fish than I should be. It's not too difficult. Oh, silver key. Yes, I have 6 keys. There is a chest that takes 5 keys somewhere in Albion, and I will find it, and I will open that chest. What about over here? Because I haven't actually opened it. I think I've opened one chest that was like 1 silver key, and that's it. So I'm curious as to what's actually in them. Guys, without spoiling? Yes. Okay, cool. All right. I'm hoping to see Whisper again, because like I saved her life. So maybe she'll be like really grateful, and she can be like a companion that doesn't die as fast as the pose. Horned grave. All the armor pieces must be in this one area. If you're... What am I missing? That doesn't have horns, but... Because I know sometimes the game can be a little bit sensitive with where you, where, like, you dig or something. Because I remember when I was getting that axe one initially, it didn't trigger. But here. Nope. So... Okay. You know what? I'm gonna listen one more time to what he says exactly.
The sword can be found beneath the ground. If you are brave, try the Horned Grave.
Yeah, the Horned Grave. Okay. And none of them had like a giant bull or anything on top of them. Like they've all just got the little demons. The gargoyles there. You're just a normal grave. You're just a plot of land with dead bodies beneath. So, okay, everything stopped spawning, so maybe there was a limited amount of them. I was worried that it was just going to be a complete and utter slog of me against the undead for ages, but they seem to have chilled out a little bit, which is nice. Alright, what else is down here? Nope, see, that's the portal. Have I been silly and just completely and utterly missed it? Now, see, this looks like I'm out of the actual graveyard. What about if we go... So this is the door. There's not more graveyard, is there?
Leave me alone, you organic pustule. I only open for Nostro, the ancient guardian of the door. Not for you. And not for that rancid gravekeeper.
Alright, that gravekeeper is not popular, but organic pustule is a very nice descriptor there. I like that. Alright, wait. This isn't a haunt grave. So it has to be in here. So it's got to be one of the graves, regardless. Right. None stood out to me as being very haunt. Take left. Like this left? Like over the bridge? Oh, I was at it? Oh, of course I was at it, right? So over here, because yeah, like this area, like it looks so unassuming. Okay. So, I think when I said that I was around here, wasn't I? It's around this area? Just to the left of the tomb. In one of the graves. Okay, hang on. So I think I'm here. I was so hopeful for a second. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Thank you so much, Coffee. Very, very appreciated. Okay, so I've got the sword now. Excellent. How... What am I missing? Where are the horns? Just kill this lich real quick. Alright, so that was... Alright, that's fine. I'll just remember that. And this way. Okay. Now I have a fancy other sword, though I think that guy is going to want it back, so... Let's see what's happening here. Just participating in a bit of necromancy, bringing people back from the dead, hopefully. Hi, dude.
My armor, my helmet, my sword, and my shield. You gathered for me, so the path I shall yield.
Were you able to find that, it's a damn... Yeah, I was about to say, like, did you take a long time on the first one as well, Coffee, when you're trying to find it?
I'll let you through then. Be careful, though. I don't want your finger marks all over me.
Such a pedantic door. Because, yeah, I found, like, with that grave, they're just... The whole area? Yeah, Yeah, because it wasn't very obvious, was it, that there was something special about that particular grave? So I was like looking for like giant horns or some sort of thing. Oh yeah, back on the original, that would have been difficult. Like you would have just had to have kept going, right? And this is like a vital quest, so it's not even one that you could like ignore and do something else on. Oh no, I killed the Gravekeeper. Shoot. Okay, well, I guess I don't need you anyway, sir. That's fine. Fortunately, you're already at your last location, so we don't really need to do too much moving of your body. Actually, that is a very underrated perk of dying in a graveyard. You're already there. Like, that's just convenient. Oh, God. Oh, guys, stop spawning from the ground. Oh, God. Okay, come on. I'm starting to think I may just have to... You know what? I'm just gonna trot away. No, okay, ouch. Just going to trot away. Okay. You know what? I think I'm maybe just making giant mobs now. Oh no. I definitely not trying to make mobs, but... Oh wow, that's a lot of money. I really need to start spending that money on something. Maybe I can buy more houses. Become a slumlord to peasants. Oh gosh, okay guys, there's too many of you. Form your mobs and I'll just put you... Oh, okay, no. That was just a voice. I should probably keep going forward. I immediately went to turn around because the voice said to then. On the bridge. Oh, hello, giant. Wow, you guys have an axe and a sword? That just seems unwieldy. Oh, a chest. Oh, golly. Oh, go away. There's a chest here. Everyone pause. Opening a chest. Oh, good. Good. A resurrection file. Just what I needed. So, it looks like while they infinitely spawn, they also kind of give up and walk away a lot easier. Like, they are literally brainless corpses, so I shouldn't give them too much credit, should I? Oh, hey, guy. He just ignored me. Excellent. Oh, ow. Am I... No? Okay, I guess I meant to probably murder the glowing guy. Typically when something glows, you should stab it. Not the best life practice thing to do that. Otherwise, the light bulbs in everyone's house would be in severe danger. But practically in a video game, it's usually a good bet. Oh, yay! Somehow summoned that door. Okay, awesome. Yay! That was much quicker than I thought. I was like settling in for a real fight there, but that's quite dandy. Okay, let's go on. Circle of the Dead. Always a circle. It's never like Square of the Dead or Triangle of the Dead, is it? I don't know if I want to come to you. Creepy whispering. Just have a quick... Oh, it was like that power that my sister gave me when she was like, I'm unlocking a power new. Was that like just free skill points now that I think about it? Like she just gave me a bunch of them? Don't know if I trust this voice, but all right, let's go. Okay. Oh, sort of. They're sort of ghost skeletons. Oh, I can't hit them with my weapon, so I have to just use will here. I definitely am going to have to. Ooh, what is? All right, glowing green skull. Oh, I for sure am going to have to go and invest in some more will potions. Alright, so we're getting glowing green skulls appearing as I take out the ghost lanterns. Cool. I really like these. These are a nice aesthetic in the game. Especially like with everything else comparatively being quite dark. Come here. Yay! Okay. Just all the, okay, cool. Because I've been like, what was the power she gave me? What power am I not using? But no, I'm definitely using that XP. As you saw, we put it all into my physique. Oh, red skulls. Okay, cool, red skull. Oh, no. I'm getting excited, but then I'm thinking, I have to kill these guys. So what on earth is going to be like the third ring? Like, here we go. It's all the pose that I've lost on my adventures come back to haunt me, all 7 at once. Why am I... There we are. And I'm just gonna pop a will. Burn, ghosts, burn! Fire, a universal ghost remover. Surely the original use of the flamethrower. Seance has gone wrong. The candles there aren't just for show. Oh, come on. Nope. Okay, I'm going to... I think that I've upgraded my fire. Maybe it's taking more will or something? But that's fine. Dude, fall down. No? Okay. Oh, golly. Come on. I have one more skull, sir. Look, these are nice. Look at that. I'm just letting my will recharge a little bit. Why the ghost very slowly comes towards me. So I don't want to use up all of my will potions just... Oh, he's corporal. Excellent. Yahas. Okay. The Graveyard Path. Quest completed. Undead Hand. Oh, okay. Sure. Undead Hand, I have.
You've received a new quest card. Check the guild for more quests.
Awesome. Alright. So, we will totally go to the guild. However, we will do that after we talk to Lady Grey, because I desperately, desperately want to just resolve that. I would like to have a wife. Because... since she won't be adventuring with me, it will be like having a companion that won't suddenly die because I accidentally hit them with a hammer. You know, she'll be nice and tucked away, being possibly an evil mayor in the city. But my hero won't be alone anymore. It'll be great. Grand. Oh, and it's... night time? Yes, it's nighttime. That's the moon. That's actually... I've never actually looked up and seen the moon in this game. That's very pretty. I like that. The artwork and everything is very nice. Like, you can tell that the people who created this really took a lot of caring into the game. Which I totally, like, once I finish this playthrough, I'm actually planning on probably looking up a lot more about how they created this game and went into it. But I just don't want to do spoilers yet. But I'm fairly certain it's going to be a very interesting sort of look into the history of the game. Alright, let's head down here. I always get turned about. Trying to find the north. Ah, there it is. A giant staircase is a tip. The most well-maintained area here. Got to keep the peasants away. Let's go. Is there a wedding? I hope there's a wedding. Just so I can appear with my chicken head. Like, and you, Lady Grey, take the hero of Albion. And my chicken head there. On the wedding night, everything else gets removed except the chicken head. It stays. Even during, Lady Grey. Even during. Hello, Lady Grey. Do you wish to marry Lady Grey? Heck yeah.
Oh, my hero. I heard what happened. No one could have proven themselves worthier than you. I'm so happy. I must make the arrangements for the wedding at once. And if you so much as look at another woman before then, I shall have her pretty head chopped off.
Oh! Okay, so she's like, she's not going to get rid of me. She's just like, I will murder the other
And
lady.
so the hero married. And for one day at least, the troubles of a hard world were put aside.
Nice. Okay. Dowry of 15,000 gold has been received for this marriage. Oh, I get money for marrying people?
How
many
are
mo-
you, Lady Grey?
Oh, and she has like a little ring above her head. Hey, Lady Grey.
All right there. Just call me Mrs. Hero.
Looks like a nice bloke to me, that hero.
Hey, Mrs. Hero, can I flirt with you now?
Oh, you are good
Oh, she
to
does
me.
like that. You are good to me, just hey. What about this? Let me show you my sexy dance, Lady Grey.
I've seen better.
Hey!
That's fair, but as your now husband, I feel like it should be the best dancing you've seen. No, not really. All right, so I just have her as a wife. I can't.
Hello there, husband. There you are.
That one, the hello there husband, she sounded a bit disinterested, so I can't. Is that it with the wives? Like I just sort of have her. Oh no, I can go into her house, so that's nice. What is in here? Oh, Lady Grey, I understand the aesthetic you're going for. Sort of creepy cult leader here, very nice. But perhaps maybe we could put like a photograph or a bowl of potpourri somewhere. Just make it a little bit more welcoming. Or you could tell me what the stones do. I would also be open to knowing that. That's like, again, I didn't marry a woman who killed her sister. Oh, that is a big bed. Wow, like our house is creepy stone room and gigantic bedroom. Wow. Oh, hey, a chest. For 15 keys. All right. Oh, there's a silver key in the bed. Excellent. Okay. +5 evil. Why? What? You find nothing. How is going through my marital bed evil? Okay, well, let's leave here. This is, Again, aesthetics, Lady Grey. I don't know if I want these statues staring at us as we sleep. But let's go on. Surely you can't have children in this game. Like, I think I heard that in the other ones you could have children, but could I have children? Like, what would I even do with the child? Okay, so that is Bowstone North. It's daytime. I'm just going to nip super quick back to the school and see if I can educate those youngins again. She doesn't seem to do anything else, so I guess I'll just be pleased and have a wife. Honestly, good thing to have. Cool. Back to the south, and then we'll go to the guild, and then we will definitely look at leveling some stuff up, and then we will pick up some more quests. What are you guys doing?
Wow! What a hero.
That's right, be amazed by my presence. Are you flirting with me?
Hooray!
Don't know if Lady Grey would like that.
Busy later.
Hey.
Hooray!
I'm not. The only thing I could more ask for is if they had little names themselves, so that I could name them and truly get attached. There's the blacksmith. Where are you guys going with these boxes of cider? And oh, the hair shop, the barber shop. I definitely need to check. Hey, are you the barber? Do you haircut me? Yes, I would like to trade. It is the pudding basin. I need to get that. So we will buy that, and then we can go and meet that daughter.
The archaeologist has been taken.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, guys.
Don't quite follow. Yay!
Okay, they were fine with me knocking those boxes out of their hands and smashing it onto the ground. Now I just have to remember where on earth that dock was. I'm sure I'll tumble across it at some point. And the hat hides my hair anyway. Oh, so it's definitely not this way. About face hero, let us go on. So that is to Lady Grey. That is our blacksmith.
I could worship a man like... So
You could worship a man like me. Go ahead, sir. See, they're not booing me anymore. Has my alignment swung back the other way? Because they used to boo me a lot of the time. My alignment is plus 63, yes! You usually married her the daughter? Because she looks, yeah, a lot of the women look very much the same. So I'm just kind of like, how can I specifically get attached to you? But if the daughter looks different, yeah, the barber. Oh, the barber. You married the barber. Oh, you can marry the barber. That was a cycle of questions there. Okay. Can I marry pretty much anyone? I thought it would be more... Oh, good, the teacher.
Any books for us today, hero?
Indeed, sir.
The Other Land looks like a charming story.
Sure.
Thank you, hero. I'm sure we can put this to good use. 'Twas in the latter days of the kingdom old that a boatload of travelers, wheat and rice, fleeing our land for fear of the sword, discovered an island that was true paradise. There were they welcomed by the native folk, with gifts of fruit and fowl and pig and trout, and a strange kind of ale brewed from egg yolk that the refugees drank till it knocked them out. Soon they were stirred from their peaceful slumbers by the splattery coughs of their gracious hosts, who had taken ill and were dying in numbers.
Oh, wow.
Of colds their visitors had brought to their coasts. Ere long, the kindly natives were all but extinct, and as they knew not how to gather nature's bounty, the fate of the foreigners to theirs was linked. They died of starvation, though surrounded by plenty. A few local survivors did their paradise rebuild, erecting this time a great fortress in the sand. It would stop them once more getting killed, lest those bad people from Albion return to their land.
I'm gonna be a
Wow, okay, that story took a twist, didn't it? I was expecting just some sort of banal story about, yeah, just going to another land, but that one everyone's dead in. Sure. And, okay, yes, so down here... How am I managing to absolutely turn myself around so much this game? I swear I've been more on point. But yeah, you can't... There isn't anything down there. And this is... There's the barber shop. I just... Okay, let's go to the quay. Why not? Yes, okay. I think it was... Yes, it was over here. Okay, excellent. Okay, good. Eventually, if you just stumble around enough, you will get to a destination.
Hello again. That's just about the perfect haircut. My daughter will be very happy. But I forgot, she also prefers men with beards that look a lot like the one on this card.
Alright. Mutton chop beard.
Come back and see me when you've got a beard like that.
Are you going to give me...
Don't worry, I won't wander too far.
Wow!
Alright, gosh, she's a very picky lady, isn't she? Beards. Do I have that one? I do have the mutton chop, so, you know, let's go visit the barber again. Alright, so, oh, the clash is done as well, so I guess once you defeat it, they, just sort of give up on it. Hey, witch. I think have I tried giving you 2 of the mushrooms? Yes.
Not enough mushrooms.
Wow.
Bring me more.
She's a bit harsh, isn't she? Not enough mushrooms. All right. No, that's fine. I will get you more. Okay. Now, let's see if I can... Yes, awesome. It's right over here. I almost look competent this time.
Good.
Excellent. Hi, I would like to trade. Can you give me a beard? I love the notion of, like, gaining hair when you get a haircut. Yep. Mutton chop it is.
The archaeologist has been taken.
Oh, yeah, the little love hearts appeared.
Hooray!
Hi, Barber. Here. I'm going to give you... I'm going to give you a gift because I can.
Hooray!
Some chocolate. Oh, that heart goes up fast. Lady Grey, when I gave her stuff, she was like, that's nice. Get me something else. But she's like, yes, present. What about a ruby? Would you like a ruby?
Wow,
Ooh.
a present.
Okay. Nice. More gifts, more gifts. I don't want to... Do you want to create a cider? No, I cannot give her that. Okay. Probably just the things in the gift area. What about a jet? Is it?
Hooray.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Wow.
nice of you. Yeah.
If we talk... Okay, I can only
The
trade.
archaeologist has been taken.
Hey.
We can make up.
Hey.
Hooray!
Hooray! Oh, well, I'll leave her like that for now, but that's a nice big love heart. What? Why is it making love noise? Like, Scarlet Barber. Oh, she's even got her own name.
The archaeologist has been taken.
The archaeologist has been taken.
Wow.
I am so sorry, guys. That is like the second time I've knocked your barrels out. Whoops. Just destroying everything. I like how concerned she is about the archaeologist. Like, and that everyone knows about the archaeologist who is trying to hide. The archaeologist has been taken. This is why you can't hide. Everybody's looking for him. All right, dude, show me your daughter.
Oh, hello. Nice beard.
Yes.
You're really starting to look the part now.
Oh, what
no
else does she want?
moustache, though. Didn't I mention she loves the one on this
What is this? Oh my gosh, it's the
You
trader
better
style
hurry
mustache.
along. Come and find me again when you're ready. You won't have to look far. My daughter will be so happy.
What is your
yes.
daughter's taste in aesthetics? Just gonna check that I even have that one. I surely do. Mustache. No, that's tattoos. That's pudding basin. Oh, yeah, I do have the mustache. Okay. Attractiveness -49 and scariness -49. This is the worst. Like, she is not attracted to very traditional looking men, I take it. At least hair-wise. From the way that this is going, and every one of them has been just like negative stats for people wanting to find you attractive or scary. All right, Scarlet, I'm back again. Oh, it's nighttime. All right, Scarlet, I shall be back soon. I'm going to have a cat nap on this child's bed. Yes, let's sleep. Oh, did I make it? The child just. I made it more night. Okay, so I think maybe it wasn't that. Oh, what? Trespassing. The child wasn't using it. Surely it's fine. What about here? There's no child here. I should be able to use this bed. Yep, that one's fine. Okay, so if I need to nap, I should nap there, not in the kid's bed. Scarlet dear, please do open up.
The hero known as Reaper.
Why are you both in love with me?
Yeah.
I'm not complaining, but hey. Dearest one. Give me the trader stuff. I'm gonna have to fix myself after this. And back.
The archaeologist has been taken.
Oh gosh, let's actually have a look at, let's take the hat off. And we'll remove the hat. And let's have a look at what I actually look like. Oh gosh. No, okay. For now we're gonna go meet the sister looking all glorious like this, because I see why the sister, sorry, the daughter, I should say. I see why the daughter likes it. I mean, gosh, how could you resist that? It's like someone took Cousin It and just started shaving and just left everything left there. Like, that's just such a strange amount of hair. Hey, dude.
Nice selection of face fungus you have there.
Wow!
But to be honest, I don't give two hoots what you look like, and neither does my daughter. She doesn't even exist. I just like making heroes like you look stupid.
Of course that's why he's done this. Oh my gosh. All right. Dude, I'm not very happy with you.
Have you seen yourself? You look ridiculous. But you've made me happy. So here's a little reward. Now go and have a shave.
Fire monkey. That's funny. I like that. That's great. I just like making heroes look ridiculous. I'm not even mad. Plus I've met Scarlet now, so gonna go see her again, and that random woman who's just in love with me. Okay. Hi, Scarlet. Let's make me look a little bit more presentable, yeah? I would like to trade. Normal haircut. Buy that. Normal beard? I didn't have a beard before. Let's go clean shaven again. I like being clean shaven. And the mutton, so that got rid of that, and I just need to get rid of the mustache. Did that get rid of the mustache? Like, surely a clean shaven makes you clean shaven. Yeah, okay, excellent. Hooray! Awesome. Okay, and now let us return to what is obviously the most attractive I can look, and that is my chicken hat. Oh no, I've done the thing. I've looked at the stats. Now I know. Attractiveness -13, scariness -52. Once used in the 3-day ritual of the worshippers of the chicken god Egtor, it is now more commonly seen on the heads of cheats and cowards as they are driven out of towns pelted with tofu sandwiches by angry villagers. You know what? I'm just going to pretend I didn't read anything about that with the hat. I'm just going to keep it. Right, so that lady's in love with me.
Tall and strong, aren't you?
I'm going to portal back to the guild. Let's go. So I guess that's kind of, that seems to have nicely wrapped itself up there. In Bowerstone. I wasn't expecting that side mission of getting a haircut. And I'm just gonna do a quick save on this. Yes. Save game, let's go. Okay, and hey there, you want me to hit that thing, don't you? So very quickly before we do that, I think I will, So, we obviously have the speed, accuracy, and guile. Guile? Guile makes you more cunning, giving you the skills to barter with traders for better prices and increased profit. You also become more stealthy, making it easier to approach people and creatures without revealing your presence. With later guile levels, you will also learn the arts of the thief. Huh. Oh, hey, there's an accuracy level. Accuracy finds your precision in ranged combat and hence the amount of damage you can cause with a ranged weapon. Oh, okay, so the damage I can cause, so it's probably not going to make me more accurate. But, you know what? I should start using the bow more, and I suspect that there will be times when I definitely need it, so we might as well just crank that up. And just have that 100% as high as we can. I think that's as much as it will let me. 3,009, okay, yep, so I don't have, pardon me. I won't bother with Guile, because I don't think I will worry too much about that. Toughness is your basic resistance to damage, your natural armor. And you know what? Let's get another spell, because another spell would have been very helpful against those guys. So, We have Fireball, the mage's favorite. This creates a ball of fire in the palm of the caster's hand, which flies towards the target when released. Higher levels allow the caster to charge up an extremely powerful fireball that deals a devastating explosive force on impact. All right. What is Divine Fury? This tremendously powerful spell channels the white fury of the gods, drawing huge pillars of energy from the sky and striking all within a wide radius where they stand. Higher levels increase the damage inflicted. I like fireballs, but Divine Fury sounds good. Infernal Wrath. Oh, hang on. This formidable dark spell calls forth vortices of energy from the nether realms. A portal opens beneath each victim, draining their life into the underworld. Higher levels increase the damage inflicted. That also sounds good. So there's a bunch of other ones here that I might look out. Let go sword. This spell summons an ethereal blade from the netherworld to do battle on behalf of the caster. The sword fights? Yes, okay, we're getting that. We are getting a fighting sword. You can't kill a ghost sword, it's a ghost sword. Let's get that. Keep that as is, and if I've got enough left, I might as well get... Let's get Infernal Wrath. Let's get Infernal Wrath. Okay, awesome, nice. Right, so we've got a bunch more spells now. And I think you scroll using, yes, that. Okay, cool. Let's get some more quests. Darkwood Disturbance. Investigate a disturbance in Darkwood Lake. Easy peasy. Didn't tell me to do anything about it, so I just have to go observe. Execution Tree Rescue. Bandits have hired you to rescue someone as he's taken from the jail outside Bowerstone to the execution tree. Okie dokie. Execution Tree. Bandits are planning on ambushing the guards taking a criminal from the jail outside Bowerstone to the execution tree. Kill all the bandits to stop them freeing the criminal. You don't... Berserk? Is that's one of the spells? I'll nip back and have a look after, because all your tips are very helpful. And I suspect that if you're suggesting I try Berserk coffee, then I probably definitely want it. I'll just finish getting these quests. Bandits are planning on ambushing the guards. Yeah, so that looks like I can... No, I can't do that. So I'm just helping the bandits. That's fine. I will help them. Bandits have kidnapped Bowerstone townsfolk, track down the gang, and free the hostages. Yes. And it won't let me take that. That's fine. So Berserk. Okay.
Looks useful.
Let's have a look. Yeah, because I just didn't want to go through every single spell and just read them out. Berserk. Alignment modifier plus 138. The spell sends the caster into a hulking frenzy, increasing speed and strength while conversely decreasing reason and civilized manners. Higher levels allow the caster to become even more powerful and to maintain this state for longer. Only the evil can master this spell. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's get that. Okay. No, okay. All right.
Hello there, Reaper.
Great stuff.
Hi. So that's Berserk. Okay, so we're totally trying that. Let me just check. Where are we actually going next, though? So there was the Lost Trader. Find the trader's lost brother and return him to safety. And that was Abandoned Road. So it's between Oakvale and Twin Blades Tent. So that's cool. We'll portal to there. Okay. Let's go find some baddies to try out these spells on. That's close enough. Teleport, and away we go. To level 3. It wouldn't let. I think I got it to level 2 then. But yes, I will get it if I haven't gotten it to level 3. Actually, I can probably check, can't I? I just always forget that I can actually go check these things. Magic, no. Thought it would been... Oh, there we are. Berserk level 2. Okay, yeah. So I'll get that up to level 3 then when I get some more XP. So... the main quest is that... yes, abandoned roads. This is the one I want. Okay. Come on, baddies. I bet you, like, for some reason, there'll be no NPCs for me to, like, wail on now that I'm, like, prepared to go do it. Oh, hey, the door. Do I answer your riddle?
Oh, you're not one of them, are you? My eyesight's not what it used to be.
Oh, okay, so it just extends how long I can do it. Alright.
One was a gallant knight. His plate armor was so shiny. Probably what did my eyes in. Then there was an evil mage. Wore the darkest magical robes you ever saw. The last was a rogue. A bandit. Bit like the chaps here.
Ooh.
Where is the gallant knight I await?
Oh, okay. I think I have to dress in an armor for him. That's fine. Wait. What have I done? Have I done? There's a chest. There's him. And I've just completely walked down a site. Twin Blades Camp. I don't want to go to Twin Blades Camp. But it won't let me go there. Alright, I'm off to Twin Blades Camp. Let's go. I thought the trader that was that way. If I go into the quests, let's have a look. Lost trader. Yeah, I'm here. If I turn to the right, abandoned road. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, never mind. Don't know what it is. Apparently I'm just off tonight. Like, mind is not translating these maps. Oh, well. Yeah, no, this is the abandoned... So I must have to open the door to complete the Lost Trader thing then. So he needs to talk to a gallant knight. Which isn't me. And I'm assuming there's an armor set that I need. All right. Is there any clues in the Lost Trader? Find the trader, the stranded trader. So that must be what's behind that door. Hidden booty hunt, I can't do that. Rescue Scarlet. Oh yeah, Scarlet Robe. I forgot that she was the thing that we're trying to actually save our mother. Darkwood disturbance. Investigate disturbance in Darkwood. So we could do that. Bandits have kidnapped Bowerstone townsfolk, track down the gang, and free the hostages. Or we could go to there. So, alright. Let's portal again. Alright, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that door, aren't I? Bowerstone. That's where we want to go. Yes. Let's teleport there. And then we should definitely, like, save our mother. Like, I've really put that on the back burner, haven't I?
I see Reaper there.
Okay. Open your doors. Am I... Okay. No, that definitely there's stuff this way, so let's keep going. Hello, guard. You probably want to more of the pathway than just off into the distance, but don't let me tell you how to do your job. And we've got a bunch of people just stalking up here.
Hey!
I think
I was standing on those.
Yeah, I thought you'd always be able to come back to them and get something. Oh wait, you're a trader. I do need to trade.
You know.
Oh no, you're the other high one. Never mind.
Yeah.
And there is... Oh, that's the Heroes Guild. No, I want
You feeling okay?
to go and see what's up here.
Is a follow their way.
I need to go find those traders.
think, Evo, you're here? The bandit gang you're looking for have taken hostages. They ran into Greatwood. Maybe you can catch them. Good luck. I'll wait here and send more help if I can.
Good luck, everybody else. Like, she's just fleed from the bandits, clearly. How convenient for her conscience that I turned up so she can at least rest that they're being helped.
We've heard there's a hero after us, and we'll never get the ransom for these two if he catches us. We'd better scarper. Let's split up. Bob, you head off to Fisher Creek with that one. Me and Rab will head towards Greatwood Lake with the other. We'll leave a few lads to take care of him. Let's go.
Greatwood Lake. Just noting those down. I have a feeling I'm going to have to rescue the first hostage from Fisher Lake. Okay. Does the map tell me which direction? Okay, so Fisher Lake, go down and to the right by the looks of it. Excellent. Right, now, bad guys, bandits, come here. Nothing terrible is going to happen to you. I totally promise. Definitely not going to go berserk on you. Oh, that's a nice... Oh, so it's just like a bunch of damage and... wait, did I just light him on fire with my fist? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Thank you. This is fantastic. Oh, golly. That is great. I don't need weapons. Oh, my spell. No, I can't use it. Oh. Okay, so yeah, it won't let me just spam it. That's fine. That's awesome. Where is the sword? Let's summon some swords. That is amazing. I get to punch people and they go on fire. And... Can I... Nope, okay. What? Ghost swords, punching people on fire. This is great. I definitely am going to need more will potions because I like that berserk too much. Can I use it again yet? No. Okay. So I'm assuming if I level it up, it will be on a slightly different cool time as well, so I'll be able to actually like really just rage out on people. That's brilliant. Dude, just stop blocking. Dunker. Okay. Make sure we are actually taking the right... Yep. Awesome. Oh, I know this place. Let's just not speak of it. We don't need to go there. Those memories do not need to be brought back up. To the Fisher Creek!
This fellow keeps threatening me. Do something!
Come on. Do your worst.
Who is he? He looks like he's looking off camera. Is there someone else
You're
here?
no match for me and my gang.
I would be absolutely terrified if somebody just went Super Saiyan in front of me, and then when they punched me, fire was coming out. Oh, this is lovely. There we go. Oh, ooh, the wrath. I want to try the wrath. Let's get some more come here, guys. Bit of an experiment. Oh! That is grand. Damage for... Oh, I'm dying. Yes, here we are. Time to just go berserk on you guys. Oh, I can have my I can have my sword out. For whatever reason, I thought that I could have my sword out. All right. It just gets better. I could have a sword that's on fire whilst I'm on fire, and I could do the Infernal Rage, and there could be 3 types of fire.
Thank you for rescuing me, hero.
That's
But the
6.
bandit
There could
leader
be
and
3
his
types of
deputy
fire.
still have my sister.
Which is
I
great.
overheard the bandits say they were taking her through Greatwood Lake. Head that way to catch them. I'm going back to Bowerstone where it's safe.
Did they not kidnap you from Bowerstone? Oh, well. Oh, and we can do some more fishing, because it's a fish place. A pond, a creek. Area, a body of water, areas where fish live. Okay, I'm very excited because I'm going to try to get 3 types of fire going at once now. I just need to augment my weapon with a fire on it because this one... Keep going, you've nearly caught it. Do I just get a fish? Like... Yep, I got a fish. Cool, I assume that I can eat it or something, like it's got some sort of purpose. Oh, hello, chest, my dear friend. Leather gauntlets, well, a bit useless to me. I suspect there would be less damage, protection in that, but that's fine. I don't think I've been in this house. Wow, that is a big fish. I would love if it had a button if it was like one of those singing trouts. Nice. Book. Could have a cat nap, but shan't. We shall continue onwards. So let's check our map real quick. Oh no, we might as well just get out of here before we even really bother checking that. Hehe, bandits. Feel free to come at me. Yes, because this weapon I can't augment. That was the issue. I'm gonna double check that because you'd think... Well, I guess it was like a sword in the stone. It's already a pretty special sword. Ah, damn it. Alright.
Prepare to go. Enemy over there.
Come here, dude. Goodbye. And let's triple check we are going the right way there. So that's Greatwood Lake, I believe I want to go to now.
I'm impressed, hero. But my leader has another hostage somewhere in Greatwood Lake. Not that you'll defeat me. Watch this.
What a great way to like start the just come and boast about like where the location is. And then chat. Is he dead already? Well, there, be extra dead. Okay, well, that was a bit fast, wasn't I? Sort of shot my shot a bit prematurely there. Just popping off. And return to normal. De-hulk yourself. Oh, that would be neat. Is there a spell that like I transform into like a bigger version of myself? Like I just hulk out. Because if I could do that, and then go berserk, and then summon the Hellfire, all while swinging a fire sword, that would be neat. Begging. Oh, they didn't talk this time. Untalkative? Ah, damn it. And I can't use my spell yet.
Chance, or the broad gets it.
Actually, while I'm here... I could use the floating swords, because I want to see if the floating swords will come with me. Once we murder them. Oh no! Dude, why did you murder her? Oh. What is going... Is that a different NPC? Like they took me back in time and... Okay, I'm guessing I wasn't fast enough to save her, so screw it. I'm gonna... You guys
Last chance, or the broad gets it.
Yep, no dude, I'm coming.
That's it. Say goodbye to the hostage.
Okay. Reload, okay. So... I can't just run at the hostage? And it looked like if I was fighting down there... Okay. Maybe I came too close. Alright. So we'll take out these guys. Because it doesn't... It's not just a time thing, at least. Alright, so he doesn't like when I get close to them. But can I shoot? Can I shoot him down with my bow. Oop. 'Cause I might.
Right. Nothing to lose. Here I come.
Oh, okay. You didn't kill her though? You know, I'm just gonna... Oh, yep. Yeah. Alright, here he comes. Oh, okay, so you have to, like, trigger him... Ow. What the heck? Oh. Okay. Alright, neato. Okay, so you just have to trigger him with the arrow and he'll come running. Okay. Awesome. Let's pick this up. Oh. Dude, the captain fell way easier than the men.
Hero, you're the best.
Thank you, thank you.
You saved us all. Amazing.
In this
Thanks again,
timeline.
Hero. I'm off to Bowerstone now to find my relatives. I hope they're safely home in one piece. Please accept this reward.
Treasure? Ooh, cool. Another treasure clue. Bounty hunt. Quest completed. Awesome. And we have another silver key. That makes 8 silver keys. Oh, there's 30 in total. So we'll certainly be able to open up some more chests now, which is great. Wait, is that... Yes, haha. So earlier I was like, there's one that has 5 at least. Now we finally have it. Elixir of life. Yeah, let's have a look. Equipment into our potions. And ages. This potion will increase your skill experience. I do want more, so yes. And let's go back into equipment, and we're just going to use that elixir of life. I'm guessing it's like a ton of resurrection vials at once. Okay, nice. And what are we looking at quest-wise? So we could go to Darkwood Disturbance, or we could go Execution Tree Rescue. So this is he's taken from jail outside Bowerstone to the Execution Tree. Let's go to Bowerstone. We are portaling there so much tonight. To Bowerstone. I wish you'd go just straight to Bowerstone North instead of just Bowerstone South, but... Wow, what on earth? All these people are suddenly in love with me. Is it just a general that they're, like, super into me, or...?
Have a safe visit.
Sure. Alright. Like, I'm not complaining if the town loves me. Better than being booed everywhere. See, the path of the evil seems to be the easier one to go, but everyone boos you, so... Maybe it's worth being good.
You have yourself a nice day.
I will, thank you, guard. You also have a nice day. I am... Yep, so this seems to be the right way to go for. Oh, I'm getting like a little halo over my head occasionally. Alright. I am a true hero.
About time you showed up. The execution's starting soon. The guards must be halfway up the hill by now. We'll have to hurry if we're going to stop them.
Onwards!
100% every single cutscene is better with this chicken head. Alright, guys, let's go. Still have not found another Poe, so that's a bit sad. Let's start, guards. Let's go. And... sorry to the bandits. Oh, no. Okay, cool. Let's keep going, guys. I'm assuming up to the hill.
Onwards!
Onwards! Oh. That's fine. I don't need to rage at every second. Oh, okay. We've lost one bandit. And the other two are looking not so happy. Ooh, a fishing spot while we're here. You know, I'm sure the execution can wait for like a quick fish, yeah? They've got the bubbles, so I'm just curious. Oh, good, good, good. So if I'm gonna snap the line, the color of the bar actually changes. So I don't overdo it. It's not a bad little mini game as fishing mechanics go. I've definitely played ones that are much, much harsher. So close. There we are. Awesome. What did I catch? Oh, a wedding ring. Right, so I guess there's no option to marry them until, like, the NPC's hearts are full. So if I oh no, bandits, bandits, bandits. Gotta follow that. Oh, thanks very much for the follow there, Captain Sleepy Butt. Very appreciated. Right, here's the guard. So, oh no, no. Okay, let's get back to berserk mode. Come here. And down you go. So I'm guessing the wedding ring is how you do it, because there's not really a way to talk. Oh, are you still up? There's not really a way to talk to them. Which, I'm like, if I've got the fake wedding ring, because I brought 3 of them, because I was like, that's a bit of a lark, isn't it? I'm assuming I can just pretend to marry 3 people. No, stop that, sirs. Arrows are my enemies. Let's use a sword. Oh, I'm being timed. I am being timed. It just occurred to me, 1, I'm being timed, and 3, I now have lost all of the bandits who were meant to help me. Okay, time to go the completely wrong way and ruin more time, so that's also fine. Let's go onwards. Oh golly, I bet you fishing is going to have cost me this. Let's keep going. Oh, and there's more guards. Okay. Oh, that is some big hits coming out. Back to a classic, I think. Area of effect classic. We're just going to do that and hopefully save this bandit. And he's down. Okay, onwards. Onwards to hopefully say, I hope it's a good bandit and I'm not like actually freeing like a really bad guy. Like I'm hoping this is a Robin Hood situation. Oh gosh, he's dirty, isn't he? And there's the bloody block. Let's go. Oh, I've got 1 bandit back. Oh no, I think I've got to, obviously, I'm assuming I have to stop the executioner. Can I? Yep, okay, cool. I can. You can't execute if there is no executioner.
Blimey, I thought I was for it. Cheers, mate.
Not a problem, sir. Off you go. Into the wilderness. Assumedly you've been starved and stuff for days in the jail. Execution tree rescue. Cool. Plus, okay, so, and that gave me evil points, but morally, if we all pretend that it was a Robin Hood type situation, then I would say that deserved good points, because I freed a man. That or he was truly evil. Oh well. It will be fine. So I'm up Darkwood disturbance. Darkwood camp. I think, because that's the Hob Cave. I'm just trying to figure out where exactly we want to go next, because I'm thinking I'll probably rescue Scarlet later. I would prefer to try and get them out. Who wants a halo over there? It was glowing there a little bit. I take it if I get super evil. So I take it, I'm getting the halo because I'm currently good, which I don't know how I fell into that, but yay. And I take it I would get something like evil if I'm getting like horns or something, if I go really far on the evil side. Darkwood disturbance. So Darkwood Lake. Can I actually portal there? Let's have a check. Because I have noticed I've got a lot of facial scars. Darkwood Lake. Darkwood Lake. No? What's the closest I can get to Darkwood Lake? Maybe Oakvale. Oh no, no. The Grey House, Barrowfields, Knot Hill. It looks like we're going to go to Barrowfields. And we'll trot the rest of the way. let's go. Or just get turned about again. Also valid options. Check this. Darkwood, yeah, definitely that would be towards where we want to go. I should stop and get some more potions, because we did get a lot at the arena. But I have been chowing down on them. Oh, the Balverines are back. Oh, we're definitely... No, you know what, Balverine? Let's do this. Let's toss down. I can go berserk now. I know I can miss you, but that's also neither here nor there. And... No, he's still up. Good. Okay. Actually, you know what? As much as I keep saying that it's easy to go evil, I'm just thinking, because when I kill the bad guys, I get automatic good points. So you would actively be having to be evil, wouldn't you, at this game, to keep it triggered? Because even when I, you know, murder these innocent hobs that are just hobbing it up over here, it gives me the little good points. No! I see fairies. Look, sometimes disturbances happen. Do we need to investigate them? I mean, the Bermuda Triangle, that thing's just hanging out there, and there's no need to investigate. I'm just going by them. I'm not even going to... Evil giggling. Yep, this is the way. Go away, fairies. Yes. Oh, I could hear them transforming behind me. No. But yeah, so... So the only disadvantage to the Berserker thing I can see is the fact that it takes a lot of mana. Which, like, fair. But, that's the only disadvantage there. Oh, hey, Trader's just getting beat up on. You guys, so, like, what the traders should do is oh gosh, come here, stop murdering. What the traders should do is form an actual guild themselves and just hire bodyguards. That would be the smart thing to do. But instead, they're stuck on using this sort of like herd mentality for their travels. Because, like, you know, if you've got enough zebras, yes, some of you will fall. But the whoa, rock thing. But the predators will like take one and leave the rest, so the herd is safe. So it's like the traders are trying to be zebras type thing and use a herd mentality. But I just think if they got bodyguards, it would be much more practical. All right, we're going to get straight up in this troll's face, and we're just going to confuse him by stabbing at thy crotch. Oh, you're gone. Okay, bye. Oh, he just sort of. Oh, that was quick. That was far quicker than I'm used to. Just kind of sunk slowly into the ground. But yes, because the traders are always there everywhere and they're just getting picked off one by one. They need to unionize specifically to buy bodyguards. Or learn to use a stick at least for defense. Like, they've got options. Okay, and Darkwood Camp is coming up. Fantastic. Darkwood Lake. See,
so the guild thought I needed some help, did they? What do they think, that I'm some sort of damsel in distress? Well, you might as well make yourself useful now you're here. I've been studying an ancient shrine we found buried in the swamp, but the whole area just got busy with minions. Looks like they're using it for some kind of whacked-out ceremony. Whatever it is, it can't be good news. Help me get rid of the ones guarding the shrine, and maybe I can get close enough to disable it.
Right, okay, so she's back. We met her exactly once before when we first went to the guild, and she was all, oh, you know who I am, I'm so important. Still don't know the woman's name, but I was wondering when she would pop back up again. So that's neat. Alright, lady, let's see what you can do. Let's see if you're better than a Whisper at fighting. Whisper was a good distraction, but she wasn't brilliant at fighting people in the arena. I say this as I flail about. Let's get these guys. Oh, she's certainly helping. Let's get some magical swords up in here. I can't believe it's taken me this long to actually really get more spells. They're fantastic. I was pretty addicted to the fireballing in the area though. Oop, no. Come here. Can I berserk again? No, not yet. Okay. So it would be very kind of you if you just stop blocking. Thank you. There we go. A nice, swift, easy death. Hey, lady, are we going to... Oh, gosh.
Follow me.
That looks like an electrical storm located inside a suit of armor. Traditionally, you don't want to go near
Minions
that.
must have been using the shrine to summon this... whatever the hell it is. I know a way of sealing the portal and making sure that thing never appears. But the invocation was written in Old Kingdom speak, so this could take a while.
Kingdom speak.
And it looks like we have company. Keep those minions away from me while I recite the incantation. Restigne Lamadin.
Okay. Guys, come to me. Yes. Come here. Nobody go near the lady. It's all on me.
I need you to hold them off.
Oh, okay, yeah. No. I was about to be like, lady, actually. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I'm just hitting her. Come on. Bit of a... I need you to hold them off, murders her instead by accident. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go to my area of effect because I can knock them back and away from her. Oh, I think I'm knocking her around. No, that's okay. Yes. And they're back to the shitting sounds. I love that they drop. Oh gosh, okay.
Much longer.
Oh, wait. Okay, she has health as well. Oh gosh, okay. Guys, get off her, please. She's doing words.
Impostus recompivatio. Exparibus.
She's very busy chanting. Come on. What is... Okay. Okay. No, this is fine. She's still alive. The spell is still going. Why? Ooh, I am dying. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay.
I've got to stop these things attacking me.
Agreed, lady. Agreed. I am certainly... Oh gosh. Everybody back away from the lady. With the Edna haircut from the Fantastics. Come on. Oh gosh, I am really letting them wail on me. I was hoping that the fire was going to keep more at bay. But there we go. And
Just need a bit longer. These things away from me.
Oh, I'm trying. She's trying. And down. Latin harder, lady. Your life is in peril. Guys, come on. At least have the courtesy to come a little bit closer. Okay, and... Oh, there's one on her. Alright, of course. Sneaking in from both sides. Oh, gosh. Oh, I think she might die before she finishes this. Come on, you were meant to be... You were very, very smug that other time we met, lady. I hope I'm not damaging her. Because that would be unfortunate if I'm the reason that it all comes... Oh, gosh, oh, gosh. Everyone, back off, back off. Oh, wow, okay, yes, 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 yes. Excellent.
The incantation worked. The portal's closed. Let's just hope the seal holds.
Yes,
that was some impressive minion slaying, by the way. You can fight by my side anytime.
Oh, changed your tune.
Now I'd better get back to the guild and figure out what that thing was.
Bye, lady. Darkwood disturbance. Hey. All right. I still don't know her name. I was hoping she'd say it again so that I'd actually know who she was. But that was fine. That was just some weird thing happening in the swamp that we helped. So basically, it looks like, because a lot of these just seem to be... The chicken kicking competition is still up, but I have won all the prizes, so it just seems like these are just hanging around. So we've got the Lost Trader, which we can't do yet until I think we have an armor set. And the Hidden Booty Hunt is just treasure clues, and then it looks like Rescue Scarlet Robe is the next one. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to portal back to base. We should have some more experience points anyway. So let's go to the Heroes Guild. Okay. And let's very quickly see if we've now got enough so that when we go berserk, we can really go berserk. I think it is down here. Yep. Okay, so we had berserk at level... Yeah. Okay, cool. So we've now got it at level 3, and we'll save a bit more and make that higher, because I am totally down for doing more of that. Oop, yep. Okay, and just gonna save my game here. Yes, I would like to save over that. All right, so that has been a ton of fun. I am going to be calling it here, though. Thank you to everyone who's been watching this, and as always, very nice talking to you, Coffee. Great chat, and I hope everyone has a good day or night or whatever time zone you are currently existing in. Bye!